So I don't know if you guys have seen the last couple of videos or the update ones where I mentioned 2014, which now it is, and I mentioned a couple of things coming as well, like new website, new format of Souleutions and all that stuff. And I might have mentioned like Souleutions weekend. I'm not 100% sure if I did or not. And what that kind of is every Saturday or Sunday, instead of you like filling out a form or filling out the form, you still can, but I'll provide you with a free solution. Well, no matter what, it's free, but you won't have to fill out the form in order to look for the solution, which would be on Sunday or Saturday, and it could be pretty much anything, and it even might be the ideas that have been sent in the form, which I've checked quite often, and I've seen not really anything there. I've tested it out and it works, and I've tried to get it out there too. I'd appreciate if you guys would share the form to other people who might have problems, or if you have problems, feel free to use it. And just remember the things from the video. Please use your real first and last name, your real email, and all that stuff, because if I end up sending it to the wrong person, it's going to be really weird for them, wondering why they're getting an email or wondering why you're not getting your email. And I might do something to change it in order to confirm too, which I'm also working on that too. So Souleutions is still kind of a work in progress, even though there's things coming up this year which might take a while. In about 27 days I was hoping I'd have the new website up with the new domain, but I'm not sure how long that is going to take with certain issues and stuff like that. I have a design ready, but it's not going to make sense to launch it quite yet. But anyway, back to Souleutions. Sunday, weekend, Saturday, anytime it's the weekend. If there's a solution that hasn't been requested or a problem, I'll explain it, kind of what you can do, what the problem is, different scenarios, ways you can solve it, and it's basically just explaining how to handle that problem with the solution and different variations of it. So some might be similar, some might be the same. I mean, if it's not really that hit, I might stop them too, but I figured out why not provide you guys with solutions if you're not going to use the form, and maybe it'll get you to use the form, or if it's not out there, maybe you guys will get it out there for people to see what the solutions are kind of like. And they're not always going to be accurate, well, maybe accurate, but they're not going to be perfect, because as I said, I'm not going to know every single thing, every single problem, or every single solution to the problem. I can do my best to help you research it. Like, I can send you links, that way you won't end up having to research it yourself, or I could end up kind of giving you my perspective of what that problem is, or if I've handled that problem too. I might have a pretty good idea of that problem. And what it would do is basically be every weekend you would see Souleutions Sunday, Souleutions Saturday, or Souleutions weekend, depending on what kind of sounds better. I mean, Souleutions Sunday or Souleutions Saturday sounds a lot better than Souleutions weekend, but since there's like those 2 days, I'd probably just end up putting them in one single playlist. Like, this video itself would go in one playlist. I mean, so Souleutions weekend, and you could always check back weekends if your weeks are kind of, crummy for a solution, and maybe you can use them anytime because it's a solution for that certain problem, whether it be relationship issues, friendship issues, issues with your teachers, schools, peers, pets, families, just general problems. I might not know them, but I'll look them up to see what kind of information I can get from them, and if they're not that helpful, I apologize, but I'm doing my best to help you guys out as a community. I want you to be helping each other out. I'm just kind of moderating behavior there for people. Like, one thing about the forum too is you can use that, and mostly that's what I'll be checking, but you can also message the Facebook page or DM me on Twitter or contact me with the email, but the forum is probably the easiest way. But if you're not using it appropriately or correctly, then it's gonna take a lot longer to respond, or again, I'm gonna respond to the wrong person, and that's really gonna mess quite a few things up. I know it's kind of a mixture of videos too, and again, apologies if you accept them. I appreciate it. If you don't, then but like, also this, you see this green screen behind me too, I'm trying to kind of figure out like that, like you seen the last couple of videos where it's just green. I'm trying to figure out like the position, like how far I need to be away from it because of the space I have too. And if you've seen a couple of videos on my other channel too, I mean, if you more for the more entertaining content, which it's not really as appropriate as what Souleutions is gonna be, but it's still pretty appropriate. I mean, there's swearing, which of course people do in life too, you know, and it's just Souleutions, it's problem solving. I want you to be able to help other people solve their problem by getting advice from here, and hopefully it's helping you. If it's not helping you, tell me what I can do to improve it, or try to elaborate, add more details, add more scenarios, make your problem pretty decent. Like in the forum, you only get unlimited amount of space, but you can always submit another one too, but just don't end up spamming it or end up putting pointless things in there, because I really don't need that kind of stuff. I take Souleutions pretty seriously, and I hope you do too, because in order to help other people solve their problems, you want to be serious. You can have humor, fun, and time. I mean, that's what the community is about, but also there's times which are pretty serious too. And again, since it's a Souleutions weekend, say if somebody, here's kind of a scenario for you guys to get you started. So say somebody's depressed and you're not sure what to do, or they're not sure what they're feeling. Just try to be a friend, go up to them and approach them, try to hug them. If they push you away, just kind of sit next to them and talk to them, or just kind of be there for them. Let them know, or let them know there's other people they can talk to, like a psychologist. Well, depending on where you are, if you're at home, if you have siblings, you can talk to them too, because emotions are really important. You want to be able to ventilate those emotions. If you end up building them up, they might get really worse, and you might end up doing something really drastic, and you really don't want that. I mean, if you're online a lot too, you'll see a lot of YouTubers examples where they'll be making videos where they'll be thanking the subscribers. They won't be wanting money, they'll be thanking the people watching the videos for helping them out, because it makes them feel really good. Do something that makes them feel really good, the person that's depressed. Or if you know your friend pretty well, or that person, try to make them laugh and happy, get their mind off whatever is depressing them. It's all kind of about the situation, what happens, and you don't really want to get into too much detail with them, but just let them know that you're simply there for them and you appreciate them. It's really about problem solutions, and I guess that's pretty much it. Kind of, you just want to be there for them. I don't end up wanting making this video too long, because I really don't think I'm going to cut it. I'm just going to do my simple basic edits, which are hopefully pretty good. I don't know. And again, what I want you guys to do is just be around in the Souleutions community. Again, I have actually a pretty good friend. I don't really talk to that much because he's busy, so shout out to him. I'm pretty sure he know who he is. I'm pretty sure he does, because I kind of talk to him quite often, because I know he tends to have big problems here and there, and it's a pretty good example. I mean, even I'd be a good example too. That's why I have this community for you guys to help build around that, get you out there, have people helping you solve problems. So remember to use the forum, talk to your peers, friends, family, hang out with your pets. Pets are good therapy as well, even. So let's just kind of take a moment of silence. You can think about it, or you can simply just stop watching this video. Well, it's almost over anyway. So what I want you to do is just simply think about it. Think about all those kind of stressful situations, what you could have done, what you can do now. It's a new year, which means a new start after all. Even if things don't really change, try to start something new that you haven't started before. Make yourself happy. Don't bring yourself like down, down, down. Just bring yourself way up, up. You have people watching out for you, whether they're there or not. Somebody has to be watching out you for somehow. There are those mysterious people. So what I want you to do is just simply think about it. That's all I want you to do. Again, just think about it. Just think about it. Just think about it. Stay strong and problem solve on, and thanks for watching. Thank you very much.